Hello, everybody, and welcome. Last episode, we kind of got cut off abruptly. How to say this? I've got garbage. Everything from my computers to my internet, it's all junk. But one way or the other, Google crashed on me midstream. And I just didn't feel like streaming after that. To put it simply, I was furious! But anyway. Last episode, we were in the middle of building my tower farm. And yeah. It was bad news, bad scene, bad everything. I need to put in the wheat. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead, plant some wheat up here. And then I'll start on the next tier. This farm has a lot of nice features to it. I really do wish I could remember where I saw this farm and who posted it, because I would love to tag them in this video. This was a brilliant idea. And ever since finding it, it is the semi-auto farm that I continuously use. But for the life of me, I can't remember. And to the guy who did post it, if you ever see this vid, I'm sorry. I really am. I wish I could remember your name. Because you definitely deserve all props for this build. But anyways, let's see here. Yeah, from there. One thing about this build is every tier is getting me stuck. No, every tier is too high. So it doesn't. Wow, that was brilliant of me. Come on, out you go. There we go. Every tier is too high, so it doesn't matter. Once it's built, I can jump all I like. There we go. And yeah, there we go. No, shoot, one more. There we go. But anyway, I can jump all I want, and I will not be able to break plants. So I can run through this quick if I so choose while I'm planting, and not have to worry about breaking the plants. Think. How do I do this? How do I do this? Okay. Bring this across here. Do this stone brick up front. And that was a decision I made. The front of this build, I'm going to do in stone brick. Simply because it looks a little better. Looks a little more professional. A little prettier. Okay, now. Oop, close the door. There we go. Thank you. Up here. You need to shed a little light on the subject. I'm going to do this just so it looks like it's got some support. There we go. And then the top tier, or the next tier, always remember, leave a gap on this end. I'm sure you guys can figure out why, but for those of you who can't, this gap is where water will flow down to this layer. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. For those of you guys who keep up with a lot of the YouTubers, yes, I'm well aware there is another YouTuber that uses that phrase. No, I am not copycatting. I have used that phrase for years. I can jump all I want and I won't break anything. Big bonus for this design. But now, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, that there, close that, come up here, there we go. There's what I'm looking for. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, I've used that phrase for years, guys. I think I picked it up from my dad. Maybe not. I picked up a lot of sayings from him. And let me guess, I need more hobble, don't I? Of course I do. So, out we go. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'll need 8 buckets of water and 8 pistons, a little touch of redstone, and in that small an area, I will be able to pick up stacks of resources. And I actually hope I didn't derp that top level. I just thought about that. Oh, I came up here for cobble. Because the upper levels have to be 7 long. If they're 8 long, you guys know water will not flow over. So I'll have to go over here and count. And the sun's going down. What is it? Every time I get on here. Hey, Simone. Actually, life's doing pretty good. You missed the very beginning of this. Like I explained, when I started to put out a stream yesterday, and after an hour's worth of work, Google crashed on me. So I really wasn't in the mood to come back on, finish it off. But yeah, my sentiments exactly on that one. Big oof. Okay, I gotta count this because if that's 8, I did it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! Ugh. Did it wrong. I did it wrong somehow. How did I do that wrong? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Okay. Easy fix. And I... Oh, that's right. I've got to pillar these too. Okay. What am I doing? Pick it up. Thank you. But yeah, guys, you have to remember that on this build. If your upper levels are 8, then your water's not going to overflow. And did I really... How did I pull that one off? Oh, okay. Okay, man. Ah, okay, okay. I've been wondering why I haven't been seeing you on Discord, man. Me and Arthur's been worried about you. You just kind of disappeared on us. So I take it you've been on vacation. Huh. Go ahead, hold this out. I think this second tier I'll make potatoes. Potatoes! Hmm. Okay. Now where's my stone brick? Go grab my taters. Oh, kind of a surprise trip. Okay. Your folks decided to surprise you with a trip and then left all your friends hanging. I get that. I get that. Parents are bad about that, man. I still remember. They don't even consider the fact that their kids might have a life. What did I come here for? What did I come here for? Man, I do need some more stone brick. But hey, man, it's good to hear from you. At least I know you're still kicking. You're still breathing. Oh, I came here for potatoes. That's it. Yeah, I figured as much. Huh? Should have had more dirt than that. It's 8 across. I just picked up 6. Interesting. Ooh, I don't have an Instagram account, man. I've thought about it, but I don't have enough people I talk to. Turkey, man. Be honest. Oh, man, you, you know, yeah, like I said, man, I don't have an Instagram account. Until I started uh, YouTubing, I really didn't have anybody to talk to, so there was no point. Now that I'm starting to get a few friends, I probably should set up an account, and I probably will. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to need more dirt for the next tier. Good on that. Good on that. Not good on cobble. So I need to grab dirt and cobble. All right, man. I'll do that. I'll let everybody know you're still good and you said hi. Definitely let Arturs know what's up. He's been just about frantic trying to figure out where you disappeared to. All right, man. I'll see ya. Oh, yeah, dirt. I can't exactly explain it, man. He has all that, and yet he was panicking, trying to find out if anybody had heard from you. So, your guess is good as mine there. I do the same thing, man. I get to talking to people, and I'll say bye 5, 6, 7 times. Just keep right on chatting. I ain't gonna complain about it. I'm glad to have somebody to talk to on here. Sometimes it gets where I feel like I'm talking to myself on here. Tell me about it. It's never a good sign when you talk to yourself. Yeah, I know. I know. It is part of the job, but it still takes some getting used to. Okay, now hopefully I can get to bed, guys, without getting eaten. Oh, no. Really? Oh, bad scene, guys. Bad scene. Let's get in the farm where it's safe. At least I'm pretty sure it's safe. Only thing I'll really have to worry about is spitters. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant of me. Oh, trying to get things done, and I stayed out here entirely too long. Man. I just remembered one of the little quirks about this tower is it works best if you have an odd number of tiers. But wheat, potato, carrot, beetroot. That's 4. Not sure what to do there. Unless I make another tier of potatoes, because those are actually pretty food source. You gotta cook them first, but still, they're decent food source. Great, now it's raining, which means even when the sun comes up, I'm going to be in a pickle. I gotta try to get to my bed, guys. There's no two ways about it. And the slime spotted me. Won't hurt my feelings. I don't have a slime farm, so any slimes I can kill will help. Come on, I don't want that skelly to spot me. Might help if I do some num-nums. Yeah, this is one way to stock up on slimes. because eventually I will need slime balls, slime blocks. I love having hidden areas in my base. Don't know why. I play by myself. And any server I go on, I would hope would be a co-op server, not a PvP. But I don't know. It's just one of my obsessions. I like creating hidden areas. Hidden doors, hidden staircases, places that the average person can't get to. I've even went so far one time I made a hidden room and the lever to the door, here I am going to give my secrets away, was behind a lava fall. Can't put it behind a waterfall because you can see it. But behind a lava fall, you can't. So unless you knew it was there, you're never going to find it. And so far in this game, that's the only guaranteed way I've found to hide a lever or a button. Him off. And get me some sleep. Get me some shut-eye. Rain stops. And everything starts burning. If you go down here, hit him. Ah! Here we go. Bones, arrows. Nice. Get some more slimes while I'm at it. Come on. Come on. Try to keep my eyeballs open. Make sure no creepers come creeping. You can't creep. I can hear you coming a mile away. What? You guys seeing this? I've got a vine just hanging in midair. Nothing around it. Nothing holding it. It's a ghost vine. Unless it's a vine that grew on a vine. That's the only thing I can figure. Wow. Okay. On that note, what am I doing? Up, up. Oh, I gotta make more ladders. Okay. There we go. And I don't know how many ladders I need. Let's do this. Let's start with another 6. Ah, duh. Okay, on that note, I think I got way too much wood. I can always use the sticks later. No biggie. 48 sticks. Yeah. Trust me, I'll go through them rather quickly. So it's no big deal. There we go. guess I can run my torch tower up here. Yeah, okay, that'll work. I'll just switch off where the redstone goes. I think I've figured a way to hide it. And I derped again. That's something that's real easy for me to forget, guys, with this build, is I have got to put water on every tier. Or do I? I might have to, guys, now that I think on it. If I can't make another pick. Hear that storm door blowing. We got us a storm brewing out here, guys. Power done went off once. $33 slime balls. That's actually a pretty good start. Okay. And yeah, I said I wasn't going to use iron tools because iron is an issue. But I figure eventually, somehow or another, I'll figure out a way to get me a zombie villager or two. That, yeah, and that actually looks pretty good. I actually like that. So actually, I could get away with taking the water out of here. Actually, I can get rid of this one. And the bottom one on the other side. I keep doing that. Keep forgetting. This one's going to be a little trickier to do. I'm going to have to break this one, then that one, then that one. Get rid of that. Place that. There we go. Yeah, I think I could get to like that. Keep forgetting to close the door behind me. Okay. And what I can do is, starters, get rid of this bucket of water. There we go. Because what I can do, if I can ever remember to close the door before I leave, put the water there, and it flows down and waters everything. Nice. See, guys, you never stop learning. It never dawned on me to do that. Just one water stream running the whole way down. Just like that. so that one block of water on each side waters everything. Perfect. Now, we till these. This tier will be for my carrots. No, I ain't worried about getting my carrots right now. Right now, I'm going to work up these sides. While it's fresh in my mind, things like, don't block that off. And don't block that off. Come on. What is wrong with me today? I say today. For those of you who've been keeping up with this series, it's an everyday thing. I am forever pulling derpy moves like that. Actually, kind of worked to my advantage, though. Because, let me go ahead and do this so that I can fill this out more. I'm not going to pull stupid tonight. I am going to get to my bed. It's just getting dark. Maybe I'll get to my bed just as slimes start spawning. That way, when I wake up, I can kill a few slimes. Playing one player, I honestly don't need a slime farm if I continue to do things like that. But one player or not, I do want to make some big builds. Ultimate goal, guys, is to be invited to a server. One way or the other. My computer can't handle Minecraft, much less Minecraft and recording. But here in a couple, 2-3 months, I'm either going to get a computer or I'm going to get an Xbox One. So one way or the other, guys, I will have the ability to join a server. And that's kind of my ultimate goal, is to be invited to a server like Hermitcraft. I honestly don't think I'll ever be invited to Hermitcraft. I don't think I'm that good of a player. But I would love to join a co-op server like that. I really would. Just because I would benefit early game, they would benefit late game. Because this series lasts long enough, I will demonstrate to you guys what I can do as far as late game, as far as redstoning, automating, making sure that the entire server has everything they could possibly need. There's a lot of players out there that do beautiful builds a lot faster than I do. And if I do the industrial builds, then the entire server can focus more on beautifying and creating what we all want. I mean, I am good at landscaping. I've mentioned that before, and you guys will see an example of that eventually. You've started to see an example of it right outside the front door to my base. But that honestly is nothing. That's just trying to see how it's going to look with a little bit of beautification. To know what I might want to change, redesign, what have you. Oh, that was smart. Come on. I am seriously playing like a noob. Okay. So, down to the next level. Thank you. And grab the dirt. 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 And gap on this side. Seriously? Guys, I'm going to start getting frustrated because I keep doing things that I know better. Huh. Interesting. Thought I had enough dirt. Ah, I did it again. There we go. Apparently I didn't. Alright. No biggie. Just go get me some more. Not like I don't have enough. Don't need a whole stack, but whatever. Now you guys are starting to see what I'm at. This thing is, let's say each of these fields is a half acre of farming on a half acre of land. I would love to design something like this in real life. I've got the plans in my head. I mean, wouldn't have the whole auto farming thing, but I would be able to have an enclosed system. Everything would be organic. Uh, Solar powered for any of the mechanical stuff that I would have in there. Like, you can't exactly get a tractor into an enclosed system like this, so I would set up rakes on runners to where when you want to till, start the system up and the rakes would automatically come through, tilling up the farm, retract themselves, which would give a second break, and then you just come up, plant your crops. You would have a watering system with a recycling, because you guys know when it gets hot, water rises, or water vapor rises. Well, you have a way to trap that water vapor and have a drip system where it comes back down into the system itself and gets reused to water the crops again. There would be some waste. I mean, that's unavoidable. But it should lower your water consumption by, I'd say, 60 to 68%, because you trap all the water inside and reuse it. And there again, solar power for all the mechanical systems. Or I could even go a step further than solar power. Solar power doesn't really have a whole lot of oomph. Instead of solar power, use a Stirling generator, which has a whole lot more oomph to it, providing a whole lot more juice. That's why I love redstone, guys. It's the way my mind works. It always has. I get an idea and I try to improve on it. Even something like this, where the improvement I'm considering is just turning it real, taking it from in-game to real life. And I honestly don't see how that wouldn't be possible. I think it would be very possible. Unfortunately, I can't afford to build a prototype. So, yeah, that kind of puts me in a sticky situation on building it. Oh, come on. This is the top tier, right? This is number 4, yeah. So I can go ahead and close that in. Pull a derpy move. And more cobble, don't I? Yep. I got to put a roof on this thing. And then I'll have to do some pillaring and climbing. So, like I said, guys, it doesn't hurt anything to have all that extra dirt. Because I've got to do some... oh, another brain fart. Man, I'm bad about them today. Let me grab another stack just in case, because I am doing the roof. Scaffolding. Thank you. I do need to do some scaffolding because, like a noob, I didn't take care of that as I was climbing. No biggie. I'm also thinking about taking, now that I look at it, oops, and running these here. Yeah, I think that would look pretty good, actually. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let me make a few more. I do believe I like that. Okay. I might as well grab beetroot seeds and carrots while I'm at it. Those of you guys who've been watching my series, you know how I am. I am scatterbrained. I will make 100 trips back and forth and still not get everything. But I'm scatterbrained because my mind works like this. And I'm pondering 7 or 8 different things at once. Let me go ahead and, come on, thank you. Put potatoes in here. Or, not potatoes, carrots. I've already got potatoes in. Come on now. Oh, up here, up here, up here. Why do I do that every time? And I just thought of something, guys. I can't do the pillar down. I can't just have water flowing like this. And there's probably some of you out there watching who are screaming at me already of what I just remembered. I can't have that pillar, the water pillar down like that, because as soon as this water flows in, it'll stop right there. So no choice, I'm going to have to do water on every level. Oh well, not the end of the world, guys. Not the end of the world. I thought I had a good idea. And it looked good. I have to say, it looked really good. But it's not going to work. Oh well. Not every idea is a winner. It's a good thing I grabbed an extra stack. Yeesh. Okay, that's lit up. Let's put some on sides. Let's finish off this. There we go. Planted carrots in there. Good. Come on. Open. Thank you. Wow. I went through the rest of that stone hoe and an entire iron hoe. Now, I can get away with a stone hoe this time because I don't have a whole lot left and I'm not going to be doing a whole lot more farming right now. Cobble, there it is. Don't have to use any more of my iron. Only reason I used iron on the last one was because I did have a lot of tilling to do. And I didn't want to have to keep making hoes. Put in beetroot seeds. Just for the heck of it. I've got them, might as well grow them. And I need to add light here. Don't want anything growing in here. Or growing, spawning in here. I do want things growing. Okay. I'll have to finish this up later. Because I gotta get to bed. It's getting dangerous. Or at least it's about to start getting it. Yeah, see, there was a skelly. Hopefully he doesn't spot me and start shooting me before I sleep. Okay. He went and hid under a tree. Oh well. If a skelly spawned, did any slime spawn? One. I see it. Zombie villager. And I haven't set up a trap for him yet. I'm going to do that right now. He should survive that. That's nowhere near enough wood. Okay, that's like that. Then I want this one here. No. I want this one here. I think. Now. Set that in there. That's going to close that way. That's not the way I want it. I want it to close this way. Okay, that closes like that. And then here, close like that. And then here, which will close like that. And here. And then put me a roof over it. And make myself a pressure plate. Lure him in. Come on. I know you want me. Oh, I was afraid of that. Oh well. I now have that. Make sure. Can I? And I can't jump over it, so. What? I put that one in the wrong place. How did I do that? How in the world did I do that? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make a lick of sense. Okay, that doesn't look right. Come on. This doesn't make any sense. There we go. Okay. Wow. Guys? What? Okay, but anyway. You lure a zombie villager over here, and boop, he can't get out. He won't despawn in here. Shouldn't anyway. And he's got a roof over his head so he doesn't burn up. The trick is because as you saw, you can't jump over it. So the trick is lure him in, walk through backwards, luring him, drop the pressure plate just before he gets to it. It's tricky, but it does work. Anyways. Woo! I've been on here over an hour, guys, so I tell you what, off camera, I'm going to work on the front of this, get that thing fixed up, and then in the next episode, we will work on the redstone, and by then, everything should be growed up. Give it a tester run, let you guys see what it does. But anyways, guys, it's time. You guys know the drill. If you like what you see, you want to see more of it, slap that like button, subscribe, show me some love, guys, because you know I love y'all too. And until I see you again, I bid you adieu.